Well, so far we've gotten to see what Pleasant Valley kind of has to offer as far as just a few little resources and a couple of things. Welcome back, everybody, to the Long Dark. This is Frogman. We are in the basement of Skeeters Ridge, or at least the basement in Skeeters Ridge, where we're going to spend a partial amount of time trying to complete some of this location. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to search the fridge and get rid of some of this weight. So we have a bunch of food, coffees, lots and lots and lots of food. Transfer all. Go ahead. This is plenty more food than what we're going to need to be able to do this area. Go ahead, put it all in there. Lord, I've got a lot of coffee. And we're going to take that down to about 140. Let's do 130. Transfer. Thank you. Okay, now we can kind of wander around and check the rest of the basement. So we do have a little bit of wood, although I don't think we're going to need to be any kind of needing of fire. Let's get some more matches. We'll get all this stuff picked up. What's in the container?
You never know. Could end up being useful.
Thank you. Dusting sulfur I don't need. Thing under the stairs. No, there's a nice thick wool sweater. Wonderful, we can fix him up. And nothing in either one of these. Yeah, we'll hang on to you because we have things to do tonight. The unfortunate part of this challenge is the fact that they're forcing you to stay in a specific location for 3 days. Cabin fever is not a thing as far as I know in this level of difficulty on the game, so we shouldn't have a problem with that, but the thing is we literally have to spend 3 days in this building. So we're going to do this for right now, and we have plenty of daylight. I would like to spend a little bit of time checking out our clothing. So we did get a better sweater. We're going to go ahead and wear it, and we do have some things that we do need to fix. So the first thing I want to start with is that. There's going to be a lot of that. You know, one thing I wish they would change on the clothing style of repairing things, I would wish that instead of failing, you just repaired it less amount. So like, see right here, we have 30% chance to repair it, so these will go clear up to 90. I would wish that instead of being we're going to fail it and waste material, that this would just be, instead of being 30, it would be 15. I'd be okay with that. Thank you. Okay, the next thing I want to work on is going to be the thing that's going to get us the most benefit of temperature. So if we look at this one's 89%, it's 2.4 and 1.6, and this one is yeah, so we're going to try to repair that. Now we're at 53%. If you look now, we should have a reasonably decent change in this. So we're looking at still another whole entire degree. Let's burn another hour if it'll let us. Please don't. Okay, well, we're done. Okay. It's too dark to be playing around, so we'll drink that grape soda. And I should have plenty of calories at this point, but we'll go ahead and eat that dog food. In the amount of time that we stay here, I'm also going to work on trying to get the well-fed bonus so that we can get 11 more pounds of carrying capacity. So let's go ahead and sleep. Or as long as the game will let me. Woke up fully rested. Wonderful. Take a drink. And we are going to spend a little bit of time harvesting things. We're going to harvest those boots. Going to harvest the pair of gloves. Going to harvest that pair of boots. I am going to attempt to repair on that. Sounds like the weather's getting nasty, so we'll go ahead and try this. I believe these gloves are better than the other ones, the wool gloves that we have. Come on. %. So those compared to these, 1.7 and 0.8, or 1.8 and 1.8. So they are definitely better. Yep, they're definitely better. Good deal. What else can we fix? That's going to get us a little bit. Do that again. Let's spend the whole entire day inside fixing our clothing, which is exactly what I wanted to do today. So we got that. Let's go ahead and give that guy another repair, try to get him up as high as possible. I'd like to get him into the 90s. But again, spend all day doing this. Thank you. That hat is, it's not terrible. Those are bad. I'm gonna repair real quick. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. Actually, I should be going over and looking at something very quickly. But I just wanted to get my temperature up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and give those a repair as well. 100%. Love it. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to put a bunch of this leftover materials that we have in here. So I don't need all of that and all of those and this and anything in here we don't really need. So we're going to go ahead, get rid of this and this and this and this and that and those 2 rifle bullets. Several of these repair kits. That lantern can go in there. Those can go in there. I'll put that away. I did bring that. Good deal. Okay. I don't need this. Want 2 of these, please, just in case. I have a lantern we'll hang on to. I'll put that sewing kit away. I don't need you either. These are all just for right now. These just want to get my inventory as empty as possible. Books away. Probably be leaving those matches behind. Get rid of all of this. This is all heavy. As for all of those, I'm not planning on starting a fire. I'm not going to be very far away from base camp. So, we'll hang on to that just in case. And we're going to put some food away. I'm going to grab, let's sort by terribleness. I want to bring those crackers, and we're going to eat said crackers. And we're going to take a drink of water. I didn't search the freezer. What is wrong with me? Okay, cool. All right, so what I want to do is I want to make sure we put all of these bullets in this gun. Thank you. We're going to go check out a cool little area very quickly because hopefully we can find some better clothing. Maybe. I think I'm actually going to go this way. Little bit of time over here might help us with our progress quite a bit. What do we have? There's a little cave over here with a few of those. I probably will pick those up. Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, no. Dang it. I thought that wood was a rifle. Shoot. Nothing in this cave. Doesn't look like it. Now to one of the sadder scenes in the game. Unfortunately, we have to do a bunch of corpse running. But this is a safe area from predators, and it is very, very loot rich. This is the plane crash from episode 3.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Probably better than ones we got on. Gosh. Don't want the book. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I am so sorry.
This will come in handy.
Not really. Food is always welcome. Hang on to some of this because we may end up just dragging it all back. We've got nothing to do for 3 days. Can't get over this. Do I have to walk around it? Just want to look back here and make sure there isn't anything down here.
I think I can use this.
Cotton scarf, new cargo pants. Yes, please. We'll just go ahead and put those on because they are already better than what we have. Wear. Excellent. New cotton scarf, new wool toque. That's awesome. Put that on. We're gonna wear that. Is that better than this? No, it is not. Okay. I think the idea is going to be we're going to spend quite a bit of time breaking this stuff down, and then we'll leave it in Skeeters so that when we do return from Timberwolf, because we're going to have a little bit of fun on Timberwolf, then we'll have something to repair clothing with if we need to. So we're going to gather up a bunch of food. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll take it.
Horn windbreaker, cheap ragged hoodie, neither of which we need. Don't want it. Yes, please. And I don't have to worry about those rose hips now. I'll take them. They don't take long to break down. Kill. Suitcase I think I missed.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ow. All the cargo pants in the world. What do we have on for a coat right now? Which one of these is better on the outside? Dang it. 3% here. Windproof is 2.1 and 30. Although that one's not in great shape. We'll put him on the inside for right now, but I think the Warren Simple Parka, this is going to be the one we want on the outside, I think. So we're going to go ahead and wear him right now on the inside. So we checked all this, checked all those. Is there anything on the back of here? No, I think I missed that suitcase. Nope. I checked you. Sorry.
This will come in handy.
Again, I'll hang on to them just because we have something that we need to repair with leather, but check some more suitcases. Yes, please. Yeah. This is gonna need something to do. Ooh.
I think I can use is this?
I'll take it for now. Decent ski jacket. More climbing socks, more ragged jeans. I can see why I left all those clothes down there in the bottom. Did I miss that one? No, I got it. Somebody outside? No, they're right over here. In that direction, so we're worked through all of this. I'm gonna pick up some more food. There's another sody. And more food. See anybody else? More food. More food.
Drop any of this gear.
Oh, you're not dropping none of this. We're taking this to the mountain. I want that sweater, dude. Can I have that sweater, please?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nothing. I'm gonna have more leather, and I know what to do with it at this point. But again, it's not like I don't have 3 days to sit in a basement tearing clothes apart. That's so many leather shoes. So many leather shoes. We do this one, we did this one, do this one here.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't want that baseball cap. I will take the decent windbreaker for a second, and we'll sneak across the top here. Let me guess. They're in perfect condition. No. Okay, well, I feel better about it then. An actual book. Awesome. Something to do. Wonderful. Nothing. Duck down here, a couple of more suitcases. We can go back to the basement.
This will come in handy.
Do I have another set of those? Ooh, too bad I already have 2 of the other ones. Okay, and we can open the door. And we're back out here. Which, hopefully none of the dogs or the wolves have shown their faces yet, because here very soon they will start to show up. A little bit of corpse running, a little bit more exploring up here, and then we can go to the basement. Getting in the habit of, when I have the pistol, of putting it away when I'm trying to open or open a container or pick something up off the floor, because of the fact that it is a quick draw type thing. You can fire it from the hip, which means if you accidentally misclick, you can shoot the ground or whatever it is you're trying to open. But probably tomorrow, or maybe a little after, we're going to head that direction. That didn't take all that long at all. That only took a couple hours. That's fine. I do want to go over here real quick and see if there perhaps is a pry bar, even though we won't need it once we get up there. And there is. Excellent.
Okay.
Guess I might just grab this while I'm at it. Pick it up. Don't need that. Another sody. Man, I've got so much food.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Here, let me help that out a little bit. Let's see, which one's the worst one? That one's in no good shape there. You can eat that real quick. We'll eat that when we get downstairs. Now we have an entire pile of clothing to pick through to see what we want. And we should be warm enough to be okay on Timberwolf. Which is awesome. Put a bunch of this away. Good lord. Awesome. That's just absolutely awesome. And we got a pry bar, and we got a book, and we got a few more rounds, so I can put the rounds and things. Where did we put everything? Put it in this container, because this container can hold 30 pounds. I do not have a rifle, so we can put those away. I have the lantern. We do have another lantern we need to break down, so we can get a little bit of stuff. Okay, the book's going to be handy later on. I'm going to grab you, and let's see, all of this. And the tools, so grab these and these and these. How is this? I guess we can sharpen that too if we end up needing to, and I can clean that pistol. Now, I don't think actually it's worth cleaning the pistol at this point. And we have a bunch of clothes to look through, which is awesome. So let's see. We'll have about 7 or 8 minutes left in the episode. Let's take a look at some of this stuff that we got. So we ended up with one of these, which I can't remember for the life of me if it's going to be better. I'm going to say probably not, so we're not going to worry about fixing that. What do we have as far as other clothing? So I did get another pair of these, so if we wear those and fix that one, that will get us a decent amount of warmth. Thank you. Great. I did get another pair of these, so we should be wearing those. Good. Where? We get a better pair of these. No. Okay, so that means I can pretty much rip up all that stuff. I do want to hit a repair on this if it will let me. Probably not. Thank you. So now comparatively, those are about the same. What's the difference? Do I have another ski jacket? Did I pick up another ski jacket? I did. So I wasted a little bit of cloth on that one. Nice. Yeah, wasted a little bit of cloth on that one. Where? We'll fix you in the morning. Okay, so we have, I don't think we can fix anything right now, and we're not entirely tired. Let's go ahead and drink some water. And while I still have a little bit of daylight, find the bedroll. There's the refrigerator, so in case I need something, we're going to go ahead and tear up a bunch of clothing that we don't need at this point. So we're going to work with, I don't even know what I want to work on at this point. Man, I've got a lot of junk. Just tear that up. Because we can't sleep the full night as it is. Nope, dang it, don't do that. Go ahead, rip those up. Because we need a little bit of leather for later. Rip that up. This is how you pass the time. You can either sleep through it or tear up a bunch of clothing.
Man, if I don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
You'll be just fine. We're going to take a nap here in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and harvest this as well. And we're going to harvest those. For 30 minutes, go ahead, harvest that. And I think for right now, that's gonna do it. So let's just find our bedroll, take a drink of water, and sleep for 8 hours. Get the sun up. Yay, sun up, good deal. So let's do a little bit more repairing for the rest of the episode, possibly. Because this is the game, this is the basic of the challenge. You're trying to waste time. We have spent a day and a half in the Skeeters Ridge basement, so the sun has to get about over to here to where we get to, but I think on the dawn of the second day or third day, we will go ahead and head towards the top. So I'm going to go ahead and fix as much of the current clothing that I have as I can. I didn't get a red scarf, so we're going to be stuck with that thing for a little while, so I guess I may as well just fix it. How was the other one? You're 98. You're good. I want to throw a repair on that. Go ahead and put a pair on that. Quit wasting my cloth. Thank you. The reason why I'm using that one versus the other one that I repaired was the fact that this one has a minus 4% sprint capacity, and it also weighs more. See? So these are going to be about the same. I'm going to go ahead and hit that dude with a repair real quick. If it'll let me do it. Thank you. Gloves are as good as they need to be at this point. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. This one can get a repair real quick. Thank you. And those are 91. We'll go ahead and hit those with a repair real fast. And let's check through our clothing. Is there anything we have that's going to be better? Which I would have had a better hat, but that's okay. Looks like we're just about as good as we're going to get at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and tear up a couple of more things here. Our boots are just fine, correct? Yep, boots are at 100%. Everything we've got on right now is pretty much close to 100%, or as close to 100% as I want it to be, although I guess I could throw one on that one. Very cool. 100, 100, 100, 100, 98. 98, 100, 90, go ahead, do those again. Just get everything up to 100. Thank you. Do those two, why not? Okay, now we're finally out of stuff. All right, good deal. So we have a blizzard, sounds like. Let's just go ahead and harvest this. And can we manage to do it without screwing up once? Yay! Wonderful. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go up here, I think, and we're gonna put some of this away. Actually, what I think I'm probably going to do is I am going to end the episode right here for right now. I think in between, I am going to go ahead, harvest the rest of this cloth up, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning when we get ready to head towards Timberwolf Mountain. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.